time for another exciting episode of Douchebag of the Week. I'm
Yep.
your boy, Joy Bag of Donuts, and it's time for another douchebag. So, Douchebag of the Week this week isn't even one douchebag, it's a
No.
bunch of douchebags.
It's a whole crew of douchebags. I think the correct term would be douchebag-eye.
Douchebag act. So, the fraternity of Sigma Alpha Epsilon in Oklahoma University is under fire. They recorded some things where they're saying a little chant, and the chant has to do with they don't want N-words at their school.
Yeah. They basically made this chant basically saying that they didn't want any mooks or moolies or something like that in the chant. It was something like that. It was like, no niggas. There'll never be a nigga SAE, something like that. It was something very derogatory in nature.
It was a little something like that. They said there will never be an N-word. And let me tell you fellas a little something. Just because you don't like somebody doesn't mean you should be saying all this rude shit. Keep it to yourself. You don't like black people? Keep it to yourself. Well, you gotta make a big deal about it. Who gives a I don't like a lot of people. You don't see me on fucking doing a chant. I don't like fucking Rush Limbaugh. I don't like fucking Bill O'Reilly. I don't like Rachel Maddow. Fuck that. Can we get something else going? What else do you think about that?
Well, it means you have to look into these people's rights to, the free speech, I mean, they do live in the United States of America that's built off the whole concept of freedom of speech. So it's kind of like, they should be able to say whatever they want.
Let me tell you fellas a little something. Christopher Columbus did not discover America, so you dumb honky motherfuckers could go out there, say a bunch of racist shit, and expect not to get your ass whooped.
That is true.
Because God forbid you would have said it about Italians. You would have said, I don't want no fucking guineas that, hey, I'll give you one of these.
Oh, yeah, we would have been over there.
Somebody would have been over there. Not that you're going to see a lot of Italians in Oklahoma anyway, but...
Yeah, the dry heat's not good for the skin.
Not at all.
I definitely think as a whole, you can be racist and you could even be ignorant. But if you're going to be racist and ignorant together, you should make sure that you never have any witnesses. Never leave any witnesses.
Come on, fellas. Keep it to yourself. You don't see me saying shit.
The part of this whole story that I think is very interesting to me, Joey, is the fact that they said that this particular video was leaked by an N-word himself.
Yeah, the video was leaked by one of the black students that was on the bus. They sent it to a group. Didn't like it. Sent it to the press. It's been all over the press. It's been on Fox and CNN and NBC. Everybody and their brother, like we say in Jersey, seen this video. Everybody and their brother.
I mean, you gotta have a huge set of cojones to go ahead and do something like that. You know what I mean? But I mean, right in front of them. I mean, see, you got to know when and where. If you're going to be racist, you got to be racist around your own kind, away from other people. Because I believe that you should be able to say whatever you want. But I also believe that, again, if this African-American youth decided that he wanted to go ahead and enact some vengeance upon these young people of Caucasian persuasion, I can't say that I'd be too upset with them because, you kind of put it in his face. I mean, if you was to come around, my way and call me a Fazalu, I'm going to have to do something about it. I just can't let that go.
I can agree with what you're saying. If you would have said something to me, I'd be a little mad. And the black students, a couple of the football players left the college program because they said they're going to go to Mississippi. Now, what the fuck? Is he going to leave Oklahoma to go to Mississippi?
Well, apparently, I guess Mississippi has, a culture of acceptance and diversity now that the University of Oklahoma does not. I mean...
What the fuck?
Yeah, it must have, because apparently...
It sound like ridiculous shit. Mississippi? Mississippi's less racist? What the fuck is that?
I'm just saying, apparently, you have to understand that when a school, is associated with things of a racist nature, then you have to understand that, of course, when 90% of your athletic teams in development are made from these particular African-American youths, that you don't want to go ahead and have them go ahead and come there. They're going to be scared to come there. But as opposed to Mississippi, you know, over the times, you know, they come to show themselves to be a little more accepting of the African American culture, if you know what I mean.
Well, that's fair enough. But we're gonna end it like this. Let me tell you something, fellas. You wanna say that so nice and well, you're gonna say it in Oklahoma. Why don't you come to New York City, go to Harlem, and see what's gonna fucking happen to you when you say I don't want no N-words. See what happened to you.
Yeah, you know, it's gonna be a very messy day if you
Give that a
decide
shot.
to do that. You might want to wear your topsiders.
All right, fellas. You have a good day.